Hey folks, welcome to week 4. The big thing for this week, obviously, is going to be exam 1. And it may seem a little bit early for an exam, but it's so that we can fit in another exam before week 8, such that you can get that exam finished before you decide whether or not you want to change how this course gets graded for you at that cutoff. So the exam is open. These are the exams here. One for LCC locations, testing centers, and one for non-LCC testing centers. Most of you are going to be using just the first one, but no matter whether you're using LCC testing facilities or not, you're only going to be using one of these links. So the exam is open from Wednesday to the end of next Monday. What you're going to want to study in terms of study guides and things like that is study guide. They'll be labeled study guide for quiz 1, 2, and 3. But those are also for this exam. You also want to go over any of the information that you've gone over from those previous exams, and then just take a brief look over some of the study sheets that you've had for textbook and videos. Just go into here. So the exam is closed everything, meaning you can't have notes, books, any electronic items in the room. The proctors are going to take pretty much anything that you have on you and have you put those in locker. Please do make sure to check out when the hours for those testing facilities are open because it may vary from location to location. Just do remember that these are the times that exam is open, from Wednesday in the morning to Monday in the evening. As you're going through the test, just do make sure to save periodically, and when you're fully finished with the test, hit submit to actually send those in to be graded. Otherwise, you'll never see a finished grade. So do save frequently. Keep in mind that you do only have one attempt for this exam. I'm sure as long as you study up, you'll do just fine. Let's go back to the main page here for week 4. You're going to be learning about ocean currents and waves this week. Just do keep in mind that those are actually pretty separate things. Ocean currents are when that water is actually moving, and waves are formed by wind, and believe it or not, waves don't really move water. They move it locally, like as the water sloshes around, but that doesn't actually move the water like a current does. Now, ocean currents can be formed by wind patterns as it drags some of that material across the ocean. But one way you can think about it is if you drink tea or coffee and you put creamer in, you'll notice that if you just slosh your cup around, that creamer really isn't going to mix at all. It takes that spoon to really mix and move that liquid around. So that's the difference between waves and ocean currents. Now, for those of you doing the labs this week, those are going to be a lot lighter in terms of materials covered because of the exam this week. So good luck, everybody, with week 4. Let me know if you have any questions or issues heading into the first exam. All right, thanks, and best of luck.